Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the best Monster Legends sneak peek ever. And you're gonna see why I say it's the best sneak peek. But before we begin, I first need to mention and I need to emphasize that all of the information on Taringa is not set in stone. It's very possible that Social Point can change something at the last minute or if they decide not to go along with something. So don't take everything that I say in this video as if it's guaranteed going to happen. Because Taringa is not an official place to get information. If you do want to get official information from Social Point themselves, then I'm going to provide the link in the description below that sends you right to the Monster Legends forum, and then right there that's where you can get all your official information. But with that being said, it's still very fun to look at sneak peeks of potentially upcoming things, so let's get right into it. The first thing we see is right here something that says defense phase. During this phase, place defense monsters on your team's battlegrounds. Try to place as many monsters as possible to get more points, but be careful because you won't be able to use them to attack. So monsters you put on defense you can't use for offense. Alright, let's keep going. Attack phase. Destroy your opponent's defenses to get more points. Clear all the defense slots in the battlegrounds to destroy it and get a huge amount of points. Okay, very interesting. Monster stats lock. At the beginning of the attack phase, all your monsters will be locked to their current state. You can still feed them, rank them up, and equip with runes and relics, but those changes won't be applied inside the event at the beginning of the attack phase. So I guess you only have the defense phase to do whatever you want to do. Okay, let's keep on going. Recover attackers. Your monsters get fully exhausted when you've used them to attack an enemy battleground. However, you can reuse your previous attackers by recovering them. Should you increase your monster roster or recover your main attacker, it's up to you. Oh, so you can either, I guess this rewards players that have a lot of monsters with good runes, or you can just keep using your top 8 team monster or single team monster, however you say it, and just keep recovering them, which is probably going to cost gems. So this is the new battleground features that Social Point is introducing, so it's going to be really cool to see it actually play out. As of right now, what we can see from the pictures, I mean, it's just a new interesting concept, kind of very similar to Team Wars, but maybe a lot different, at least in terms of strategy, because according to this, the monsters you put on defense you can't use for offense. So it's going to be really interesting, and then we're going to see if there's going to be a wait time to recover your monsters, or you do have to pay gems or some other method. Really interesting. I guess we're going to have to wait and see until that event is released. What is this? Why is there Kihaku Harusami? Is that like an upcoming event? Interesting, very interesting. Or maybe an old event? I don't know. This is the reason I said this is the best sneak peek. People have been sending me photos of this because they know how much I love Rasigan. Rasigan, incredible monster. Probably, in my opinion, the best team speed holder, the best team speed light holder. I should be really clear about that. Not the best team speed holder overall, but the best light team speed holder. Because he can go last, and then he can give a monster an immediate extra turn and recover their cooldowns. Which means whatever monster you choose, you target without a skill, they can, if it's a denier, they can use their best deny skill. If it's an attacker, they can use their best attack skill. He's just phenomenal. And he's gonna be breedable during sometime in the summer, sometime in the upcoming whatever. He's gonna be breedable if you have, shoot, his name is just escaped me. If you have Shakti, and Nidaria. Now unfortunately I don't have Nidaria, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to use one of the breeding jokers, which is Violet, Galante, or Galante, all three of which I have. So Shakti and whoever else, that's gonna be awesome. If it ends up being Nidaria, one of the breeding jokers, then I'm gonna cry. And aside from that, if you breed Rasigan and some random mystery monster you can get Sankarion, don't really care that much. I'm just going to be going after Rasigan if I can. I just got into rank 3. I've been requesting forever from my teammates for all of their Rasigan cells, and so mine is just getting into rank 3. If I can breed 2 or 3 of them, that'll get me even closer to getting my Rasigan to rank 4. That'll be amazing. But yes, anyhow, for those of you that know me, this is why I say this is the best sneak peek. The fact that Rasigan is breedable, that is just amazing, amazing. I'm definitely going to be saving gems. I'm definitely going to be trying my best to get a couple Rasigan. Alright, let's continue. Actually, no, let's go back. Let's take a few seconds to admire this. Alright, awesome. Now we can continue. So, Battlegrounds, again, this is what all of this on top is about. The Battlegrounds. There's a lot of information. Am I going to go through it all? Let's see. You don't have any monster requirements. By filling your slots, contribute points to your team's score. Oh, so yeah, it's just like, it's a team event. If you want to battle, you can recover at least one of your monsters. Are you sure you want to set up this defense? You won't be able to use them in attack phase. Place defense monster, protect your battlegrounds. Team's remaining defenses, you destroyed. You got this number of points. Looks like you're offline. Do you want to try sending the battle again? That's if your Wi-Fi is off, if your connection's off. Destroy opponents, conquers. Battleground coins. Are they gonna introduce a different coin? Looks like a teammate already started attacking the slot. Try again later. Oh yeah, so anyhow, we're gonna have to wait until this actually gets released. And again, all of the info or leaks are not official nor confirmed, and Social Point may pass it, cancel them, so don't take any info on here as if it is official. Taringa themselves says nothing on here is official, so just be very, very wary of that. Delaying Grand Prix rewards, so this is happening on right now. There's the breeding event, so apparently aside from Tinkerion, you can also breed Zemyaya, so that's going to be interesting. Let's see. A new breeding event is about to start, starting on July 2nd. Get your breeding mountain, breeding tree, and hatchery ready. So ready for that. Let's see. Tinkerion. Summer breeding phase 1. Alright, get Rossigan in phase 1. You can always breed Rossigan by combining Shakti and Nidaria. Rossigan is one of the 2 monsters you'll need in the breeding. Rossigan, or to get Tinkerion, you can find Joker combinations. Okay, yes, there's going to be Joker combos. I just really hope it can replace Nidaria. Really hope that. Alright, Chad Wild poll time. Chad Wild has published a video. I do not know who that is. So a way to get an iPhone. Cool. That's pretty cool. iPhone 10. Let's see. Stake. A new monster. Stake. Damage boost, fast attack, bleeding, double damage. Interesting. Kind of looks like a Thetis relative. Like Thetis' second pet. Let's see. Low physical damage to an enemy, default skills, damage boost to itself, removes all negative effects, 1 extra turn to itself, that's awesome, force exhaustion, moderate special damage to an enemy, heavy water damage to an enemy, applies double damage to itself, that's awesome, packs a punch and sets up for the next turn, moderate special damage to an enemy, applies damage boost, applies increased accuracy, also very nice. Sometimes you don't need the double damage, sometimes you can just take the damage boost and that increased accuracy, and it's special based. Alright, deals moderate water damage to all enemies, applies bleeding to all enemies. That can potentially be really good. Deals insane water damage to an enemy and bleeding. This is going to be your OTK skill. Heavy water damage, applies bleeding. Heavy water damage to all enemies. Nice, very nice. You can use this skill after you have your double damage or your damage boost and increased accuracy. And your ultimate is deals very heavy spell damage to all enemies, applies mega freeze to all enemies. So an attacker monster, potentially a little better than other water attackers, just because he can remove negative effects and get an immediate extra turn, which is just really great. Let's see, Team Battlegrounds. Let's keep on going. Team Battlegrounds active now. Last laps. Monster with crazy days. During these crazy days, you can get a speed level 6 rune, silver relic chest, epic monster chest, 40 thyra cells. So good luck. Let's see, Earth and Epic Team Wars. I believe this is happening now. This event is happening now. Is there any new piece of information? I am pretty sure there was. Here's some animations for Stake. I'm going to go through these really quickly because I want to see if there's any new information, because it's been a while since I did a sneak peek video. Legendary and Metal. Let's see, Artifact Hater, Shield. Let's scroll down, Ignition, Burning. Okay, where are we? Let's see, removes negative effects from itself. Removes negative effects from itself. Artifact Hater to itself. Small shield 33% to itself. 33% to itself. Moderate metal damage to an enemy. Applies Artifact Hater. Moderate special damage to all enemies. Poison on enemies. Moderate metal damage. Applies small shield. 50% chance of poison. Applies small shield. Deals very heavy special damage to an enemy. Applies poison. Very heavy special damage. Applies poison. Massive special damage to all enemies, poison to all enemies, burn to... That is an awesome ultimate. Toxic Explosion. Massive special damage to all enemies, poison to all enemies, burn to all enemies, ignite to all enemies. Really cool. As for the other skills, nothing really caught my eye. Nothing too much. The Artifact Hater is nice. That requires a setup, but nothing else really caught my eye. Let's keep on going. This happened already. Unfortunately, I myself didn't get a chance to watch a lot of videos, so I missed out on some copycat sales. Let's keep on going. Subscribe to our newsletter. Earn 5 gems by subscribing to the Social Point newsletter. Earn 5 gems by subscribing. We will keep you updated with the freshest information about Social Point's games, events, contests, offers. That's pretty cool. Hopefully that is something that a lot of players do. A lot of players that are eager to know about the game. Players that are eager to know about everything, all the changes they make. So that'll be pretty cool, and you get some 5 free gems for doing that. Let's see, ROFL is the monster of the month. That's already happening too. is everything old information. Thank you for subscribing to the newsletter. Click claim. Micro challenge happened. I don't know how many of you guys were able to get Krampus. The event itself wasn't too bad. I believe if you logged in 4 or 5 times, you would have been able to lower the cost of Krampus to under 100 gems, and he's definitely a good monster for under 100 gems. So I didn't really partake in that event, so I was too busy helping with the race. But yeah, he was a good monster. Summer chest. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. You can see Zyla, you can see Taijin, Yamada, Rossigan, some relics. Summer special chest waiting for you. If you're under level 30, the relics you obtain, that doesn't matter. It doesn't say much, but based on that picture, that looks pretty cool. Special decor coming, the Eye of Monsterwood. Hey, did this ever get released? Isn't this super old? And is that really it? I feel like there's more information. I feel like there should be information on the Nemesis monster, not the Nemesis monster, the War Master monster. Let me look around. And so I was able to find some animations for the newest War Master Necromancer. I'm not sure if I showed this in a previous sneak peek or if this is brand new. But yeah, the new one's gonna be the dark one. He looks really awesome. Just take a look at his monster design, just absolutely fantastic. So this will probably get released in July. And yeah, I can't wait to see this monster. And I still don't know what's going on with the pets, if they're actually gonna be released. I thought they were gonna be like the special feature for those of you players that get them on the first week. But I guess that wasn't the case, so maybe future Nemesis, not Nemesis, I keep saying Nemesis. Maybe future War Masters will have pets, or maybe it's a concept that Social Point decided not to go along with. Regardless, it's cool with or without the pet. There's really no information on his skills or his trait, so we're just going to have to wait and see for that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this sneak peek. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I was able to provide some useful information. I felt like there wasn't really too much other than the amazing summer breeding of Rossigan. But other than that, nothing too much that players don't know about. So anyhow, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time.